We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting second.
The first delivery to him on the way. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cruz.
0-1. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Now we'll look to third, but go to second. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a hard liner, but foul. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Bouncer down the line.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lifted down the line in left. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Mancini.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Slider laid off for a ball. fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 3-1 pitch. It was swung on and missed. A full count now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He went down swinging to start the home first. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So here's Trey Mancini.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field.
Mancini.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's going to get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. As the Here's Chris Bryant now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way.
Third baseman.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Just got a piece up the line. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. High pop up. Rizzo is under it. 1 out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Popped high in the air. Bryant is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And so that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Baez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1. 7th inning ready to roll. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. The next hub up, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And so striding in, Mitch Garver. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Mitch Garver.
Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Here comes the first pitch.
Winkler.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. In now, Trey Mancini. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-2, full count. Line toward right center. VR is there, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Javier Baez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Popped him up. Mancini moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jonathan VR. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Hops this one up. Sano trying to get there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. Minnesota took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kenta Maeda earns the victory on the mound. John Lester takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.